Greetings, brethren, and welcome back to the Chess Crusader channel. Today, we're going to be continuing my Road to 1600 ELO series on chess.com. How this works, I'm going to play a 10-minute game, then we'll do a game review afterwards to see what I did good, what I did poorly, and most importantly, what I can do to help me improve and get to 1600 ELO. And if you see any moves that I missed, or any teachable moments, or maybe some stuff that you didn't see, let me know in the comments. We're kind of in this together, and you guys are kind of my coaches, so thank you for helping me on my way. And maybe if you're lower level, lower rated, you can learn something from this experience. So yeah, let's see how this goes. All right, starting our game here. We are black. All right, I've been practicing the Slav recently. Yeah, nobody usually ever plays that. I know, like, the common idea is usually to go here and try to play for this. So maybe I'll just mirror here. That seems pretty okay. I think I'll go here, allowing me to play this, and then up here. We'll go for this. Okay, standard kind of trading procedure. This seems good. My king is a little bit exposed over there, so maybe it's not a great idea. I think it's all right, though. So let's go here. See what my opponent does. Okay, they're just going to go there. For here, I will just take this, because then we open up. Normally good. They can go here. Or can they? Wait a minute here. Can I do this? Pin? Here. How does that work? Can I just do this? I feel like I can just do this. So let's say I go here. Take, we can take back, obviously, but we take here. Let's say they go here. Pretty sure I can just go here. They here. And they go something like this. Then I can go here. And after this kind of a trade, we still have this in the center. Although I could be wrong. I'm not entirely. I think I'm okay. I think this is fine. Seems just kind of like a basic kind of fork right here in the center. We got the time. You got the time. In Blitz, I would have done that pretty much right away, but now that we have more time to think, especially like on move 8, like we should, for 1400, 1450 at move 8, we should be fine. But I guess, yeah, we're just up. We can even go back here. What's better? To go here, let him take. Could even be better just to go right here. I think it is. Because then we threaten this, we defend this pawn as well. So I think we'll go there. Forcing at least a queen move if he doesn't want to trade. And if he does trade, then we're just up. So looks pretty good. Now just don't let like a fork happen. Like, for instance, don't let them get over there. Okay. So we could give up the pawn for some security. We could also go here. If we go here, he's going to probably try to go here to do this. Is there anything I can do about that? I could probably just put my rook here. But then they'll take this. Let's see. Probably keeping their center pawn seems like a good idea, and then I'm closer to castling. Here. And I can't really defend this. Just try to think of a way to do that. If this just seems good in general. I guess I could go here, and then Phi and Keto. Because this stops both of those. Oh, no, it doesn't. He has to go here. I could go here first. Here. Yeah, but then what do? And then he gets the pawn. I'm just trying to think if it's a good idea for me to try and hold on to the pawn. I think it is. I go here, and the inevitable here. Then what do? We probably have to go here. I could castle. I think we do this, honestly. I think we just give up the pawn. Here, here, and then maybe like this. And just try to castle our king. Just because I don't see a nice fluid way to defend this square. So I'll just go here. Oh, if he takes this, this is still a problem. I didn't even see that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like he could have taken, and then this was still a problem. I just didn't see it. Then I would have been able to defend like this at least, though. Like here, if he went there, I could have done this. So now we can just defend our pawn. Force a trade because we're up material, right? So I'm interested to see how Game Review is going to think about that move, but I can go here. There's ideas. Okay, so he moves the knight here. Where does the knight want to go? He might want to go here. Doesn't do a whole lot. If he wants to get down here, we get this and this if I move my rook over here. I want to go here. Might want to give me a check. You give me a check to get another pawn, but that's fine, honestly. Not right away, though, actually. I guess best is to get a rook on the file, or go here, maybe. Could even be just to challenge this. Like, I don't even really care if he gets a square there. Let's just do this. And if he gives me a check to go here, that's fine. We'll go here, and then we'll just try to win up a piece. He has some bad pawns, so... Probably do this. It's like those doubled pawns, I'll win on those every time. So 5 minutes, like I've taken way more time than my opponent, but I'm just trying to zone in there, you know? I have made probably a couple of bad moves, but like now how is he going to defend this? Especially if I just like go here. Actually, interestingly, I can just go here or something. So I do threaten the back rank. I'll go here. Go here. And then just try to put some pressure on things. Could even try to go here, just to try and attack the pawn. Yeah, it's been pretty good so far. I do have 4 minutes left, so I have to be a tiny bit conservative about my time, but I think I'll be just okay. Like here, forces this. Doesn't exactly force, but same thing with like if I can get up here as well, that'd be really good. This is the threat though. Probably get my king over there. This traps my knight actually. So I should be cognizant about that. Oh yeah, I can't go there. Then actually, you know what? I can. But like, is it a good trap? Is the thing. What else could he do? We'll go here because we threaten this as well, and he might think that he has this, but he doesn't. Now we can try to get this. Because all he really has to do is push. So my knight's kind of trapped up there, actually. I have to make sure not to get, like, if the king starts moving over, then we got to be worried a little bit. If I was my opponent, I would probably push here. Because I have to find a way to get rid of these pawns with these pieces, and then push these to try and promote with my extra knight. Trying to find a way to get a rook trade would be really good. I think he has to go here. Because like my rook is able to like, kind of lock this down. Like, yeah, that's not good because if he just trades, he's going to win that. Okay, he doesn't do that, actually. Which is very interesting. I don't know why. I'll probably just take this way and then get the knight back to safety. These split pawns are really bad for my opponent. Yeah, probably just go back here. 342, so once again I have to be a little bit considerate. I think we'll go here, just to allow my king to get a little closer to the action. Sure, I think I can do this. All right, just thinking game plan here. I think we'll go here. Then maybe try to work my king onto this side. Either that or try to work my king up here. Here, like this fork exists, but not with the rook. This is good because he can't attack my knight defends this, and he can't actually attack my knight. So now I'm getting some freedom for my rook. Yeah, good on him noticing the fork. But we're getting into some checking territory here. Knight defends this, and he can't actually attack the knight, so that's good. 236. Gotta just control. Make sure we're locked in. No forks. Get the king off the line. Forces him to go up, actually. Then we can get this check as well. And get this. I think we'll go back here, attacking this, but also this pawn. Because if we can get this trade, then we're just good. Good. Okay, now we've won the rook. And actually, we totally won the rook, like, just straight up. So we can go here, and then we're going to go back and get these pawns. Bring the rook far away. I think we'll just go this way. You give me this check if he wants, but we can just simplify. These pieces protect each other, so. 144, I think, yeah, we'll just play it simple. We'll just go this way. Okay, not a stalemate or anything. Just work our king over. Good. Playing it nice and simple. Probably just get my knight. Not a stalemate. Let's force the king to go back somewhere. Here, also not a stalemate. Do the simplest thing we can do. Put the rook here so that the king can't go across those lines. And make a queen. How do I get my king out of here, though? Probably just go here. Here. Excellent. There we go. Took a bit longer than it probably should have, but, we're just playing careful. That's all you got to do. You don't have to make it super flashy. You just got to win the game, right? So there we go. That's our third win. I think we're on a third win in a row as well. So great game, and we'll just take a look at the game review. Game review, and we'll see how this went for us. Against Magical Fruit. Where is this from? Wales? Oh my. Yeah, so 84.6% accuracy. A lot of that probably just came from the end, honestly. But we got a great move. 2150 from my opponent, 2200 from me. 97% opening accuracy. Well, I am happy that we have been studying the Slav. Here we go. Yeah, I wasn't even entirely sure what to do in this situation, but look at that. Book moves relatively, equal. And yeah, wanted us to, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Just trade off the opening. Like, this is a very typical kind of thing. Because, like, if here they go back and then they try to get me to open up over here. Or most likely they just kind of trade like this in these games, and then that's still fine for me, right? But I'm happy with what we did as well. Just kind of developed here with the game plan of pushing this way. And of course, like, just the kind of blunder just so quickly into the game takes there. And of course, we have this move, which was very deceitful to me. Lots of people, they try to play gambits or something, and yeah, I was just like, well, it's free, isn't it? They didn't even play the best move. What was their best move? Just trying to get here and just taking like this way. They probably take back. Oh, wow, they just take back this way. And then they just try to argue that they have lots of piece activity while we try to go over here and scramble for a castle. Yeah, they go there, and then we're like, well, crap, we got to go back. And they might even take here. Take with the queen, I guess. Threatening this. Threatening a couple different... Yeah, it just wants us to completely chuck this pawn. Chuck this, and then probably just castle, right? No, wants me to threaten first. Okay. But either way, it is an advantage, and that's if my opponent's found the best way. So, yeah, I'm happy. And, yeah, we just kept playing. We found this good queen trade. This queen trade defending this pawn and such. I have to get better at actually calculating that stuff beforehand, but it's tricky, right? Tricky finding the best moves. We just found some ways to trade. We're like, hey, just take the pawn. Honestly, I don't care. I have better pawns than you, and I have an extra knight, so what I'm going to do is just try and trade the pieces. They definitely should not have traded there. And, yeah. What was my argument here? Best move. Why was this the best move? Did I just miss it? Oh, no, yeah, no, it was fine. It was good to get my knight active here, because if he took this free pawn, then it was just checkmate. That's why. Well, I'm happy that I saw that, and that it agreed that it was a good move. Yeah, it just wanted me to use my knight on here, which is great, because, like, actually you can never get attacked. So, I found that later in the game that this was actually, like, a really good square for my knight. This, because it couldn't get attacked. It could only get attacked from, like, this side or something, so we just tried to use it to, yeah. Yeah, it just wanted me to go for this. That's, yeah. Yeah. Took a bit to convert, but we found that good square for our knight. And, yeah, was able to find a couple of checking activities, which was good. And then Isia thought it was the best move. Okay, well, look at that. Attacking both this, and also if they take this, pawn here, then we get this trade. And once they got rid of that rook, I guess actually it was a free rook. Yeah, I didn't even see that when I did it at first. I thought it was just a trade. But this made it quite trivial. Yeah, we could go here and just keep the knight on that square, have the rook defending it. Yeah, there we go. All the way over here, just, yeah, try to get a safe a safe mating idea. Had mate in 2, didn't see it. I see. Like we go here. Oh, see. We go here, and then he has to go back, and then the squares are all covered. That's crazy. That would have been a nice flashy mate. But there you go. That's our game. And we have a 3-game win streak, and now we officially have a positive record. We lost our first 2 games, getting back into it, but now, yeah, 3-2. So there we go. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Godspeed, brethren.